There's a continued push to add more changing tables in men's restrooms, and we want to know how you feel about this. Do you think diaper changing stations should be required in men's public restrooms? You can vote right now on WXYZ.com. Now, this move comes after a viral photo drew attention to a problem that many fathers know: a lack of places to change their kids. And 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is joining us live. And Matthew, there's a push to add thousands of changing tables, and that push is even stretching into Detroit.
Yeah, so Detroit, one of the named cities that Pampers is looking to try to add more of these changing stations for fathers. And you just talk to a few of them and you'll find out right away. Every single person, every single dad out there has been confronted with this issue. What do you do? Well, in some cases you squat, some cases you lap up, or you go out into the car. Either way, it's not an easy situation for the dads out there. It's the picture that started a viral campaign. Dante Palmer squatting to change his kid's diaper in a bathroom stall. No changing station in sight. A regular issue for this dad.
Fathers, we aren't highlighted like we should be, right? And I just want to bring that view and that light to us fathers, because we do matter and we do exist, and we are willing to do more than just provide and protect.
A year later, and there's a growing campaign.
Pampers is partnering with Koala Care to put 5,000 changing stations.
But still, some dads tell me it's still not easy to find a spot for dads to change their kids.
It sucks that they don't exist.
David Moore has the more flexible schedule in his family, so he's the guy that often changes his daughter. We checked out more than 20 businesses, mostly retail and restaurants in Metro Detroit. 8, or nearly half, didn't have a changing table in the men's room.
You lap up. That's all you can do. When you got a small kid, you just lap up, you take care of it, and get it done.
That said, they're increasing in some spots thanks to this year-long push. We're seeing them more and more often. Jimmy Lee tells me he's seeing them more, but still remembers what it was like when he first had his kid.
There were no changing tables in the men's room, no family restrooms available. So luckily I was with a friend who was female, and she actually did it for me.
Yes, things are getting better. Moore did say, though, one of the issues he has is that when you start having a girl that gets a little bit older, she can talk. It is strange to go into the men's room, too. So he wishes more places had family restrooms that would allow for dads to go in there and use those changing tables. We are seeing more and more. As we said, 8 of the 20 places that I went to, restaurants and retail, did have changing stations inside the men's rooms. But many dads would argue that's not enough, especially when nature calls, it calls. For 7 Action News, I'm Matthew Smith.